This is it. We're going deep, deep into the jungle.
We're on the Osa Peninsula in the southwest side of Costa Rica, the most biologically diverse place in the whole world.
So we're packing light and we're gonna hit the road.
And now we adventure.
To do some big gnarly hills.
Oh boy!
If we hit mud, I need you to jump off of the bike when we get slow. We're getting a little slidey there.
Wow.
We're getting to the jungle now, baby! That is cool. Whoa. That was beautiful. So there you have it. We made it here, but this is as far as a vehicle can go. We have to take it by foot from this point. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Muddy.
A little anxious. Woo! It's crazy slippy.
Be careful. So I fell right where Crystal is, and I slid this whole thing down to where I am now. I think I'm a little muddy now.
Side step. Because the earth just crumbles out from under you.
So I just had my second big fall. These shoes have 0 traction. Nice stick. Nice stick.
That's a good stick.
That's a good stick.
I would like you to have it.
I'd love to have a stick.
There you go.
Oh, you're okay. I'm gonna find my own. I'm gonna get this ugly stick. Look at this one. Oh yeah, it's a wizard staff for sure. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Magic spells and wisdom.
It's getting steep over there, okay?
Be careful now, baby.
Okay.
It's thick. Minor obstacle.
We cleared it.
Okay. Baby, we made it. Wow. So, looks like no one's home yet.
This is where we're staying for the next couple days.
Middle of the jungle, baby. Cool. We did it, Susan. We made it. How you doing? Good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Crystal and Crystal.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna start the fire and maybe some coffee or tea.
Okay.
On our drive in here, we saw a very large bird.
It's amazing the small piece of land, And it's so many different species of things. So yeah.
Time for some dessert, so we decided to have some raw cacao. The texture is a little weird, but it's totally worth it. The cacao seeds in the middle of those, you essentially just suck off this sweet slime. It is slime, right?
I think it's slime.
It's slime. So it's raining outside, and I don't know about you, but I clearly need a shower.
Yes, you do.
And we're about to have the jungle all to ourselves. So, what about we just shower out there in the jungle, in the rain?
I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay, well, sorry guys. You gotta close your eyes for this one. Good morning.
Good morning. We're sitting here on the crying bench watching the sunrise.
Why is it called a crying bench?
It's called the crying bench because when we sit here, it brings us to tears.
It really does. It's so beautiful here.
Like beauty and gratitude and special little bunch. Look, I'm doing it again.
Gustavo's back here making us breakfast, and we're drinking some fresh coffee from here. Almost everything is come from this piece of land that we're consuming, which is really, really cool.
These guys are funny.
Spider monkeys are going crazy right now.
Let's see if we can find them.
Okay, we are leaving the property on a jungle hike, so we're headed up there.
Look at all these little trees that will never make it. It's so hard to get sun through this canopy.
Okay, so we've learned something about the ants. There's leafcutter ants. Oh, they're actually sending out the attack ants right now.
Oh.
They're all coming out right now. They can tell. Holy crap. There is no ants out. They're nocturnal.
It looks like a dead pile.
Yeah, look like a dead pile, but they collect leaves from these trees. They chop them up and then they let them ferment. They grow a fungus or something that they can actually consume and eat. But the reason they travel so far, up to 2 kilometers in distance, is because the trees recognize that they are being attacked by the ants. They send up a neurotoxin that's not good for the ants, and they actually are attached by a neurological little network with all the other vegetation around to say, hey guys, these ants are in the area, and all the trees start releasing these neurotoxins. That pushes the ants further and further, and that's where we're getting these crazy long trail of ants. That?
takes a positive itch.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 invites.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that guy. He's freaking out.
We're learning. Spider monkeys are actually pretty aggressive.
Something right over here just knocked like a branch over.
Oh. We're even moving, and there's just so many spiders in the area. Spider monkeys, they do not like us. They're all watching us, but they're pulling off branches and dropping branches, trying to drop them on top of us. Not kidding. Oh my God.
We were just walking through the jungle being like, I thought I'd see more mammals. We're like, let's just be quiet and wait a minute. It's like 20 monkeys overhead trying to take us down.
We have monkeys there, a few there, a couple up there, one over here. They're throwing stuff down here. They're definitely very territorial. That was so cool.
So cool. You realize anytime you see like fruit or stuff, half-eaten things on the ground, you should always look up.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See him? Another one. We have a toucan right here, a bunch of squirrel monkeys right here, and spider monkeys right here. If you just sit there, that's when everything comes out. All the sounds you're hearing is the fruit. They're eating the fruit and dropping the fruit. The canopy. All over. You can hear the rain coming in the distance. All the howlers are starting to go crazy, so you know it's coming this way.
You hear that?
The rain's moving in right now. Yeah, you can hear it coming. So, we either keep forging ahead, or we're about 3 hours in, we turn around, and we're out for 6 hours. I say we turn around and backtrack.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna be gone like 30 minutes to an hour.
It's gonna get a little wet. You ready?
Let's do the canopy.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Okay, I can say, yeah, there is salad. There is some plantains.
Nice.
Wow, that's a good.
This is the ceviche is banana ceviche. This is the fish.
We just finished what we believe is our last meal with Gustavo, and he overheard me talking today, missing macaroni and cheese, and he came out with a smoked cheese pasta. He killed it today.
Something he's talked about, and it's been really nice experiencing, is the simple life. He calls it the simple life.
And he is literally just living off of the land and planting what he eats throughout the season. And
if he wants pork, he has pigs. If he wants chicken, he has chickens. But most of the times it's just beans and rice and one of the 120 trees that supplied plants here on this acre and a half in the middle of the jungle.
yeah.
Pretty incredible. So that's it for tonight. We're gonna go tuck it in. Hey, thank you very much, Gustavo. Really appreciate you sharing your home with us. It's been a special experience.
This is it. Our final steps out of the jungle. I think it took Gustavo a little time to warm up to us.
It took a minute.
Yeah.
I think once he understood our intentions, why we really came to the jungle, we were here to really connect with nature and explain that we just wanted the silence to listen to the transition between day and night and day, and he respected it a bit more.
not be surprised if we're his very first guests out there. But he did pretty good.
Yeah.
Very good. Made
So-
us some nice meals. I would say overfed us.
Absolutely. So an absolutely huge thank you to Gustavo, to the rainforest, to the animals. This was really a fantastic journey, and thank
Really
you.
memorable.
As for now, that's it.
That's it.
Make sure you like and subscribe. We got plenty more stories to tell you guys. That's the Crystal Show. I'm Christo,
I'm Crystal.
and we'll see you guys soon.
Cheers. Babe, look, your strap.
That is my strap. Very slick.
This is the muddiest road I've ever seen.
The back end keeps sliding sideways. Woo!
I think this is why our friend Gustavo stays at his place for 3 months at a time, because you're not passing this road. We're getting close.